I just hit record. Silence most of the day. As soon as I hit record, beep boop. Fecker. Anyway, I had a wee bit extra time today, so I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm going to crank another one out. No. Yeah, this is Loop Hero. So it's story-driven sort of RPG. I hesitate to call it a roguelike, but you'll see what I mean when I actually start playing it. Point of note that I really do enjoy: dyslexia-friendly fonts. Because, like, I mean, it probably don't look much different to you, but, like, it helps. Alright, it makes me not feel like an idiot every time I play these kind of games that have reading involved. The stars in the sky are going out, one by one. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there's absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Womp. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Well, just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. Planning. To change between adventure, travelling through the map, and planning, stop modes, press the switch. Right click or space. Right, okay, I'll right click then. Diggy. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall, if such a thing as a night still even exists without a sky, of course. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Hegoop. A living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Fighting, most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. It's hard to fight with the bare hands. I think there's a weapon in the remains of this thing not fully digested. I think I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories? Or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what the planning mode is for. Stats page, inventory. Yeah. Shut it. Forest Rat Wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few colourful images, and a bit of adrenaline, and everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Or remembered as a bad damn it. I'm not. It's good that nobody's listening. Okay. You can get new items and cards during battle, as you've probably already noticed. Some items have unique abilities, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties. So that's basically the same, it's just got damage to all as well. When you equip, it gets rid of the old thing, so there's no, like, well, I like this, I'll take it off instead of... I think that's my health there as well. So we want some forest, and some rock. I get some resources. Great, so there's a mountain over there, and here is a forest. The world is just like new. The branches and stone in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Some of your actions will yield resources you will need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking for them right now. Looking at them right now. So I can click up here. Preserved rock, apparently untouched by the Lich's curse, and thus suitable for building, despite the shapelessness of the world. Stable wood. A log that somehow managed to keep its structural integrity despite the general chaos. I think it's time to get some rest. The game itself was a journey on a looped path, hence Loop Hero. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to camp. Either you, or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time. A special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. That one. I will keep, I will lose. Thought of leaving the battlefield and going back to your cozy camp has passed through your mind. What a timely idea. The camp is just around the corner. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both these problems. A nice place to set up camp. This is when all the resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You've just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Thanks tutorial. Build a campfire using the build button. Okay, so this is my progression, as it were. I believe there's quite a fair bit. I don't know how to scroll it. Ah. Yeah, pretty cool. Bow. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition. Or not, do what you want. Righty-o who? Starto. Diggity-dee-dee-dee. This path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place. And it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I'm the worst saviour of all. Let's do this. Go a wee bit faster, because I'm impatient. Let's see what my guy here gives me. Place for the dead. And some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every... Oh, aye, by the way, now that I'm out on an expedition, I've lost my gear. I don't actually get to keep that yet. So I want some rock. Rocks can go there. You will add a cemetery here. Go. Punch the slime. Bonk. More rock pulls. Delicious stone. Give me a weapon or something. Nah, it's gonna be a divvy. Alright. I'm gonna stick a grove there. Further cemetery there. And then, I don't know, spiders. Where would a spider go? I should have read these actually, shouldn't I have, instead of just plunking them down. Right. Grove. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolf can move to adjacent tile. Yeah. Skeletons. Yeah. And spiders. Being that the game has revolved around fighting and getting stuff, I guess more enemies the better. Let's say I get resources. Now I get to punch fuck at a giant spider too. Ew. Oh! Oh, sweet. Okay, I can see that. Alright. Don't evade me, you bugger. Why is it peeking? Worthless landmark in a world of no direction. Alright. Sweet. Oh no, I don't think I want that there. Let's go for that. What's that? Don't think I want a spider cocoon, but alright, fuck it. Stone. What are you? Just a shield? Something like scrap button or anything? No? Alright, okay. Give me some rocks, bro. More rock, bro. I'll go 1 minute loop. Oh. I may regret that by the looks of it, but let's see what happens. Let's punch a rat. Okay, these seem to level up per loop, so this might be problematic if I don't get a weapon by the looks of it. Just die, yeah? Oh, hold on a minute. Level 3. Whoop! What's happened? Alright, I can pause it apparently. Give me that sword. Oh! Undead has a soul. Punch with more punchingness. Don't evade. Damn, bro. You're the worst. It's like slap, slap, slap. Aha! Finally get a weapon. Nice. Feel a bit more comfortable now. Less so with the millions of spiders, but, you know. Rock. Mountain. No. Alright. Oh, for goodness sake, there's the door. Press him, press him, press him, press him, press him, press him. Womp. Ooh, hello. Well, first off, what is this? I thought this was a meadow. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Some rocks. More meadow. And a vampire mansion. Hungry eyes follow your every move through holes in the roof. Add vampires to battles and adjacent tiles. Alright. Oh. I like that. Alright, okay. More mountain. Get as many as I can. What's we do there? That's not as good as what I'm learning. I don't have any magic, so. Right. Oh, more cemetery. Alright, you can go there. More mountain and a road lantern. Small spot of light in this grim world. Maximum number of monsters and adjacent tiles. Okay. I don't want to lose. It's pebbles though, innit? Ration. Do you know what? Let's go 1 minute loop. Then I'll go back to camp and then call it. Bonk. Oh, that sweet guy is. Stop! Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all you've got. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first, and then you can do anything you want. Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any valid rejection now. Oh wait, I do have one. How about... She got sass. I like it. What was that? Rages after that. Oh. Don't like that. Please die with more fastness. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad. and the world is trying to restore itself. Although even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Harsh. Alright. Yeah, right, get some wood. Yeah, too many vampire mentions for my tastes. Oh, I'm going to be of trouble. I just seen what's coming up. Oh. Maybe not. There's a better spear. I'll lose counter for 2 damage up. Nah, I think I'm good with it. Could use some better armor, mind you. Ooh. Asking you shall receive, I suppose. Finally something I want to use. I'm just going to put this out of the way, I think. Alright. This is going to be tough. I have no control over any of this, by the way. Vampirism, you say? Is that going to heal me? It does. Ooh. It's not much, but it's something. Battlefield. Chest at start of each loop. Alright, I can go right there then. Rock. Rock. Alright. Back off, human. A vampire. Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I will be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Ooh, my god, man. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep my head straight. 100 years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its share. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me, and I will set this crumbled world right. Right, I'm not just doing this myself, but for everyone, in the name of good. So be grateful for the hard work and just let me bleed you dry. I don't think I've got a choice here, because, my guy, this is a lot of shit. I think this is when I get sent back. I see, so look, the vampire is healing itself. Undead vampire has a soul, 30% vampirism eye, so 30% of the damage it's doing, it's giving itself back. Oh, that might be a better ring than the vampirism one. Just for the evade and the damage to all. Let's get 10% vampirism, I know. Vampires often owned their lands, they kept the peace, they helped their settlements to prosper. But this won't do it all. They are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently, the blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures that stand near him are imbued with the power to devour someone else's life. Right, this is going to have to be my last loop, because I'm getting care-fuckalated. Hold minus? What is this? Right, okay, let's get some stuff. Like, I've got cards here I can use up. Let's just get my resources. Oblivion. Interesting. Fuck those guys, I guess. So, do I just hold minus then? Is that... I'm holding minus. I'm hoping I'll automatically return. No, it didn't. What the fuck? Is that a fucking mimic? For God's sake. Right, I need to retreat after this. 2, 3, fuck it. I'm going to die if I... So, we'll retreat. He's cute. I can't believe it. Hey, everybody. The boy has managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from, or we can't remember. These people you see are only a small part of what's left in the group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. Reached the conclusion that because of the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations, with each day, no sign of presence of people that, as far as everyone here knows, have never been with us, it's like we forgot them. You forgot? I don't know if I read that right there. Do you know that? No. Exactly. It's like people disappear every day, and we instantly forget they even existed, almost as if we forgot the place we came from. And our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Joa. That's the part I still remember. Nobody else's memory is in much better shape. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I'd manage to return. That means you remembered I was here? Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't wander around in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire and a few sleeping bags here. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Oh, of course. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to restore everything. I've begun to remember the world as it was before, but there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remembering the world? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'd be glad if you could help us, and we'd be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to go with you. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. We aren't joking about helping you. Here's a few things that survived the cataclysm and don't vanish away. Here are the few things that survived the cataclysm and don't vanish away. Can't be forgotten. Take them. You might need them. Stuff. Campfire. Cozy campfire. Warm and cozy. Monsters keep away from it, so it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the centre of your camp, the starting point of your adventures. Hero restores 20% of his max HP, okay. We've got... Hello? Oh, okay. They'll move to better housing. I see, I see. Let's see what can be built. Oh. This is all the things, so I'll build this then, will I? Very important place for any camp. If your nose isn't lying, there's good food here. 10% to the campfire healing power. Alright, unlocks Blood Grove. This can go up here. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? Food made by a good cook is tasted well. Well, you're waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions and some ham. Nothing special, everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes, and everyone in the camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Thank you, sir. Okay. So what is this? So that's destroy. Oh. I see. Nope. We ain't doing that. Okay. Okay. And that's unlocked. Refuge. There are times your duty offer help to the needy. Can only be built next to the field kitchen. Alright. I get a new class. A rogue. Interesting. Gymnasium has been unlocked too. Place where you'll learn how to read, write, and be polite to your teacher. Physical training takes priority. Alright, okay. The ability to gain special traits after killing monsters. Okay. Hands of the herbalist always remember how to mix dried herbs and brew healing potions. Potion heals. 3. Okay, okay. And a smithy. Always worked for a blacksmith, apocalypse or not. Let's you start an expedition with basic warrior gear. Craft tools from camp. Ooh, that sounds important actually. Alright, okay. I'm going to leave that there anyway. Let's I just wanted to check this out because, again, a fella I like on YouTube, I spied him playing it, and I didn't get past the tutorial in his video before I was like, I need this in my life. Such a cool, wee idea. And it's by Devolver Digital too, they're quite a good developer. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out the Steam page for it. And if you want to see me do more of this, by all means pop a comment. If I see a couple of comments there, I will happily do more. Anyway, take it easy.